What's up, guys, and welcome back to another tutorial episode of Green Hell. In this episode we're going to be talking about how to save the game. Now, the question has come up several times online, on forums, and on YouTube. How do you save the game once you start playing? Well, I'm going to show you how right now. What you need to do is basically build a shelter. That's all. Just build a shelter. It doesn't matter what kind of shelter. There's several different options to choose from in building a shelter, but right now I'm going to show you how to build the simplest shelter. So what you want to do when you first start the game is go around and gather as much wood as you can, sticks and long sticks. I've crafted an easy axe to get access to trees, small trees like this right here. That's what you want to go for, is the smaller trees. Don't go for the larger trees, because those will give you things like logs and planks, and that's not going to be helpful in building a small shelter. It will be helpful in building a larger shelter, but what we're going to go for today is a small shelter. The easiest shelter you can build is going to be the hut shelter. Now, the way that you get the hut shelter is you want to go ahead and open up your notebook, go here to the house tab, and click on hut shelter. And you'll see that you have an outline of a hut shelter in red. That shows me that I can't put it down right here. Now I want to find a place where it shows up in white, just like that right there. You can go over here and put it into the forest, but you want to make sure that there's no trees around. If it shows up in yellow like this right here, that means you can place it here, but you'll have to cut trees first. But for purposes of this tutorial, I'm going to go ahead and set it down in an easy spot, like right along in here. If I can find that white again. Right there. Alright, so you'll go ahead and set your outline down by clicking on the left mouse button, and you'll see that you need sticks. Also, you're going to need long sticks, rope, and palm leaves, but we'll get to that later. First of all, I've gone ahead and collected a lot of sticks, so we can go ahead and pick those up. Okay, my inventory is full, so let's go ahead and start placing these things. You want to go ahead and place the sticks by pushing E. That will insert the sticks into your hut shelter. E, 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 E. Now, I've placed all of these short sticks. Now I want to go for the long sticks, so I've collected a couple of them right here. Go ahead and pick that up and place a long stick here. And go ahead and pick this one up and place a long stick here. Now, looks like I'm going to need one more long stick, so what I want to do is, hey, there's a tree right here. Let's go ahead and cut this down. Okay, so now I've chopped that down. You see we have a long stick from chopping that. Go ahead and place your long stick right here. Now, what I need is rope. So I have rope in my inventory. I've gone ahead and collected that. If you don't know where rope is, you'll find rope hanging from the trees like this right here. Find a tree with vines on it, and you can collect rope like that. So, go ahead and place your rope. Now, I have placed all my sticks and all my rope. Now what I need to do is just gather up palm leaves. You can find palm leaves easily by chopping trees like this right here. Okay, so now that you've chopped the palm tree down, you'll see that there's a lot of palm leaves laying on the ground here. I don't know how many palm leaves one palm tree drops, but as you look around, you'll see that there's several of these palm plants to gather from. So gathering palm leaves is really not a problem in this game. They're pretty easy to access. So let's go ahead and start grabbing the leaves and taking them over to our shelter. You want to just place them by pushing E, like that. Go ahead and grab more. You can only grab these one at a time, so it might take a while to build your shelter if you don't have it close by, but I'll go ahead and speed up the process by skipping through this. Okay, so now that you have your shelter built, you can now see the option to save the game. What you want to do is just go up to your shelter and hold E. Game saved. There you go. and that is how you build a shelter to save your game. Now, as I said before, this is not the only kind of shelter that you can build. This is just the easiest one you can build, and I got all the palm leaves I needed from just one palm plant, so pretty easy, guys, pretty easy. So guys, thank you for watching this tutorial, and I plan to have more tutorials up soon on how to craft different objects in the game and how to do different things in the game. So if you like this video, please leave a like down below, leave me a comment, let me know what you think, and as always guys, I appreciate your support so very, very much, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.